Alright. Episode 1. This is This is the 1999 Sony 2-channel xm-552hx. And just gonna show you it, probably power it on so you can see it on, and save another video to show you how it works, of course. But this is one of the first Sony amps. They came out with the Xplod series in 1999. Before, they were like this, but they were purple with blue. They kind of look pretty cool then too, but Sony Xplod's my favorite because it all started with my boombox. I have to make an episode on that. But see a little bit about it. It's a versatile amplifier with great power and the new stylish red. It's a two-channel amplifier. Got the high level inputs over here. Has the input for the RCA's and output in case you want to run 2 amps. It's a pretty cool feature. That's the built-in crossover, low pass filter, high pass filter, with the gain input, bass, and filter for the high pass, hertz frequency filter. You got gold plated terminals. That's kind of Sony's thing. Maybe we'll have to make a video of opening it up, because I believe there's some gold plated internal parts too. But yeah, check it out. Sony Xplod xm-552hx. It's a 25 amp fuse in it. This is my first video, so if it sucks, it just sucks. I'm a huge fan of Sony Xplods. I wish they still made them. They don't make them anymore. They ran them from like 1999 to like 2016, 2018, something like that. Hopefully me making these videos will re-spark a Sony car audio. They got the mobile ES, but the Xplods were just so, ahead of their time. Came out and just exploded on the scene, basically, with the red speakers, red amps. Their whole goal was best quality parts for the most affordable price. And they did a great job. It was honestly the peak time of car audio. The Sony 99 through probably 2008 to maybe 2012. I haven't tested much of their newer stuff. It's hard to find since it's all discontinued. We'll go ahead and I'll show y'all real quick. I ain't got nothing ready. Got it all behind. Let me go in here real quick. Let's see, screwdriver. Alright. Set this back. Got this cool little tripod thing. Let's get these up. Just loosen them up. I got my own little, it's a marine battery, but you know, it works, and I use it to test amps that I get. I got this on eBay for the great price of $34, and it worked. The dude didn't know if it worked, and it did work. I'll show you right now. I was really happy about it. This is like the third amp I've gotten that was not supposed to, the person didn't know worked, but it worked, you know. Most people just don't even know what to do anymore with car audio. It's like a lost relic. This is my ground cable, and I could tell if someone broke off this side of the ground right here. Amateurs. Got the ground on. Let's get the power. It's pretty cool. I just rigged this up, you know, split, put it in. Even has a little fuse. I don't think it really matters to have a fuse, but it has a fuse. And connect the big one to the 12 volt. Oh. Don't do it like that. Don't be like that. Get this one to the remote real quick. And I don't like testing it for long because there's a lot of, the first little setup of these wires I ever made, they were way too thin. I probably should have went more heavy duty the first time I made them, and burnt the hell out of my fingers pulling them off the battery because they were too thin and heated up so quick. Alright, here we go. And there we go, we got power. Boom. Overcurrent on. Offset amp on. Thermal protection on. Pretty awesome. And $34. Great price. I mean, you can't beat it. I haven't tried it out yet, but I'm eager to, because Sony never disappoints. They got a bad rep back in the day when I first started getting into speakers. I don't know why. They're honestly like the best speakers ever, and they're so well made, you know. And I'm trying to disturb the peace with my sound, and that's their whole thing, you know. You gotta love them. Gotta love them. Beautiful, beautiful amp. And man, $19.99, it still works. How crazy. Just wild. That's how you know. Sony just built stuff way ahead of their time back then. And it's just, what can you expect? You get what you paid for, and they were affordable and perfect. And I didn't buy any of their car audio until I was in high school, but I bought my boombox. Was the first thing I ever bought, and I was like 9 years old, so, and that's what sparked my Sony passion. And so when I got into car audio, I seen Xplods and was like, oh, I traded my Memphises for some Sony Xplod 10s that I have today. And best trade, because those Memphises, they were great, but Sony's just quality. You know, this amp right here gets down to, what was it, did I even write it down? Yeah, 0.001 harmonic distortion. I mean, just ahead of their time. Just quality. Sony Mobile ES of today's top of the line. God, to run one of their systems, you're gonna spend over $1,000. I got this for $34, and I'd say worth it. You know, I got some 6x9s I'll probably run this on. Let's see, it kicks 70 watt at 2 ohms, 140 watts bridged, 300 watt peak bridged at 4 ohms. So it kicks. It kicks, and I guarantee it kicks every bit of that 300 watts. Every bit. And probably won't even overheat. I got some more amps from 1999. One of the Sony Mobile ES, a couple of those actually. But I just got this the other day. I thought, you know, this would be the first video I start on the Sony Xplod series for my dad. Rest in peace. He passed away July 28th, 2024. And me and him were getting in the speakers, and it was awesome, you know. And I'm making this for you, Dad, you know. Try to leave a cool little YouTube page, you know. He helped me build all. Man, my face is probably really close to this camera right now. I have to cut this part out. I don't know. But he helped me set up all my, you know, sound stuff. He got me this right here. Literally the day before he died. It's like a vintage 1970s electrician's kit. It's my car audio kit. Boom. This is what we rock. This is what I'm pulling up with. Boom. You need a car audio installation? I got you. I got you. Professionally installed. Amateurly professionally installed. But professionally installed. Sony Mobile Xplod. Alright guys, thank you for tuning into the video. And here it is one last time. The Sony Xplod xm-552hx 2/1 channel power amplifier. It's a beautiful piece of art. Beautiful. Look at all that. Gold plated terminals. It's sexy. Alright, stay tuned for more. Over and out. This is Nathan. This is the first Sony video. Give it a thumbs up, I guess. Like and subscribe. I don't know. Trying to get into the YouTube stuff, you know. But alright. Appreciate it.